The importance of carbide burrs for deburring and welding. Hey welders, if you're looking to take your welds from rough to refined, let's talk about carbide burrs and why they're a game changer for deburring after welding. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out, understanding the role of carbide burrs in post-weld cleanup will elevate your work, improve safety, and give your projects that professional edge. Let's dive into the details. What are carbide burrs? Carbide burrs are rotary cutting tools made from tungsten carbide, a super hard material that can handle tough metals like steel, stainless steel, aluminum, and more. They're typically used with high-speed rotary tools like die grinders or Dremels. These burrs come in various shapes: cylindrical, ball, flame, tree, and more, each designed for specific tasks, making them versatile for deburring, shaping, and finishing. Why deburring matters after welding. When you lay down a weld, the process often leaves behind burrs, slag, or sharp edges on the metal surface. These imperfections aren't just cosmetic issues. They can pose serious problems, safety risks. Sharp burrs can cause cuts or injuries during handling, assembly, or use of the welded piece. Deburring with carbide burrs smooths these edges, making the workpiece safer for you and your clients. Improved functionality. Burrs can interfere with the fit and function of welded components, especially in precision applications like automotive or aerospace parts. Removing them ensures parts fit together properly. Enhanced aesthetics. A clean, smooth weld looks professional. Carbide burrs help you achieve a polished finish, which is critical for client-facing projects or decorative metalwork. Prepares for coatings or painting. If your welded piece will be painted, powder-coated, or otherwise finished, deburring ensures a smooth surface for better adhesion and a flawless result. Prevents corrosion. Burrs and rough edges can trap moisture or contaminants, leading to rust or corrosion over time. Smoothing these areas with carbide burrs extends the life of your work. Why choose carbide burrs for deburring? Carbide burrs are the go-to tool for welders because they're tough, precise, and efficient. Here's why they stand out. Durability. Tungsten carbide is incredibly hard and wear-resistant, so these burrs can tackle tough weld imperfections without dulling quickly, even on hard metals like stainless steel or titanium. Versatility. With a range of shapes and sizes, carbide burrs can access tight spaces, smooth intricate contours, or remove heavy material, depending on the job. For example, cylindrical burrs are great for flat surfaces or edges. Ball-shaped burrs work well for rounded areas or inside corners. Flame or tree-shaped burrs are ideal for complex weld geometries. Speed. Carbide burrs cut through slag and burrs quickly, saving you time compared to manual files or sandpaper. Precision. They allow you to remove just the right amount of material without damaging the weld or base metal, preserving the integrity of your work. Longevity. A good carbide burr lasts through multiple projects, making it a cost-effective tool for your shop. How to use carbide burrs for deburring. Here's a quick guide to using carbide burrs effectively after welding. Choose the right burr. Select a burr shape and size based on the weld and area you're deburring. For example, use a small ball burr for tight corners or a cylindrical burr for larger flat welds. Set up your tool. Attach the burr to a compatible rotary tool, e.g., a die grinder. Ensure the tool is set to an appropriate speed, typically 10,000 to 30,000 RPM, depending on the burr size and material. Check the manufacturer's recommendations. Safety first. Wear safety glasses, gloves, and a dust mask to protect yourself from metal particles and debris. Welded surfaces can be hot, so let them cool before deburring. Deburr with control. Hold the rotary tool at a slight angle and apply light, consistent pressure. Move the burr smoothly along the weld or edge to remove burrs, slag, or sharp spots. Avoid digging into the base metal. Work in small sections, checking your progress to ensure a uniform finish. Clean up. After deburring, wipe down the surface to remove metal dust or debris. Inspect the weld to confirm it's smooth and free of sharp edges. Maintain your burrs. Clean carbide burrs with a wire brush or solvent to remove buildup and extend their life. Store them properly to avoid damage. Pro tips for welders. Match the burr to the material. Use double-cut burrs for softer metals like aluminum to prevent clogging, and single-cut burrs for harder metals like steel for smoother cuts. Start slow. If you're new to carbide burrs, Practice on scrap metal to get a feel for the tool's speed and cutting action. Combine with other tools. For heavy slag, you might use a chipping hammer first, then finish with a carbide burr for precision. Invest in quality. High-quality carbide burrs, e.g. from brands like Norton, Ferd, or SGS, last longer and perform better than cheap alternatives. Why this matters to you. As a welder, your reputation rides on the quality of your work. Using carbide burrs for deburring ensures your welds are safe, functional, and visually appealing. It's a small step that makes a big difference, whether you're working on structural steel, custom fabrications, or artistic pieces. Plus, it shows your clients you care about the details, something that keeps them coming back. Subscribe and comment. Want more tips like this to level up your welding game? Subscribe to our channel for tutorials, tool reviews, and pro advice tailored for welders. Drop a comment below. Let us know your favorite deburring tricks or what welding topics you want us to cover next. Your feedback helps us create content that matters to you. Let's keep the sparks flying and the welds smooth.